Hello students, welcome once again in our question and answer session. We have finished our lesson successfully in previous session. Today we are going to see some question answer in our lesson. Okay, Gift of Chapel is our name of lesson. Question 1. What is the secret that Meena shares with Mridu in the backyard? What is the secret that Meena shares with Mridu? Let's see. And the solution is Meena shared the secret of the kitten that they have found in front of their house and have kept in their backyard. Okay, students. So once again, I will repeat it. Meena shares the secret of the kitten that they have found in front of their house and have kept in their backyard. This is the secret that Meena shares with Mridu. Okay. Okay, student. Look at that next question. How does Ravi get milk from the for the kitten? Look at that question. How does Ravi get milk for the kitten? Okay. Let's see. Ravi brings milk from the kitchen, saying that he was feeling hungry. Ravi brings milk from the kitchen, saying that he was feeling hungry. He even drinks most of it to prove Pati that he was indeed hungry. And even he drank most of it to prove Pati that he was indeed hungry. And like that, he bring the milk from the kitchen for the kitten. Okay, look at that next. Okay, question number 3. Who does he say the kitten's ancestor are? Do you believe him? Who does he say? He means Ravi. Who does Ravi say the kitten's ancestor are? Do you believe him? Okay, student, let's see. Ravi said that kitten's ancestor were the lion of Pallava kings, the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat, which has the emblem of the Pallava dynasty. Now, I don't know, I don't believe his story. The last question is, would you believe it? No, I don't believe his story. So, he said that his kitten's ancestor were the lion of Pallava kings and the Mahabalipuram's Rishi's cat. Okay, and which was the emblem of Pallava's dynasty. Okay, student. So, look at that next question. Question number 4. Ravi has a lot to say about MP Ponnai. It is the name of cat. Okay, MP Ponnai. This shows that he is merely trying to impress Mridu. So these are the options. He is merely trying to impress Mridu. His knowledge of history is sound, means so much. He has a rich imagination. And fourth, he is an intelligent child. Which of these statements do you agree or disagree to? Solution. Look at that solution, student. Ravi has a lot to say about MP Ponnai. This shows that his knowledge of history is sound. He has rich imagination and he is an intelligent child. Okay. Look at that question number 5th. What was the noise that startled Mridu and frightened Mahendran? What was the noise that startled Mridu and frightened the Mahendran? Look at that solution. It was the sound coming out of Lali's violin that startled Mridu and frightened Mahendran. Okay, student, look at that once again. It was the sound coming out of Lali's violin that startled Mridu and frightened Mahendran. Okay, look at that next question. The music master is making lovely music. The music master is making lovely music. Read aloud the sentence in the text that expresses the idea. This idea is expressed by which sentence? You have to find out that sentence. Okay, look at that solution. The music master notes seem to float up and settle perfectly into the visible track of the melody. So this sentence suggests that uh, music master is actually making a lovely music. Okay, okay students, look at that next question. Had the beggar come to Rukmani's house for the first time? Give reason for your answer. Okay, had the beggar come to Rukmani's house first time? No, he is not. The beggar has been coming to Rukmani's house for last 1 week. For last 1 week, and the beggar himself confirms this, saying that he has survived for a week because Rukmini's kindness. And beggar himself, he said that he confirms that he has survived, he lived for because of Rukmani's kindness. Okay student, and Rukmini is very kind. She provide him that some food material, etc. Okay, look at that next question student. uh, a sharp V-shaped line had formed between her eyebrows. What does it suggest to you about Rukmani's mood? A sharp V-shaped line had formed between her eyebrows. What does it suggest to you about Rukmani's mood? So look at that solution. The V-shaped line suggests that Rukmani was very angry and was about to lose her temper on the children. Did you like this? Look at that once again. The V-shaped line suggests that Rukmini was very angry and was about to lose her temper on the children. Okay student. Okay, now working with the text, we will see the questions. Complete the following sentence, and I have made answer directly here. You have to write them in your notebook. Okay, complete the following sentences. Ravi compares Lalli's playing the violin to Lalli, sorry, Ravi compares Lalli's playing the violin to with what he compares Lalli's playing of violin. Okay, and it is compared with derailing of train going off track. Derailing of train going off track. Okay, okay. Look at that next one. Trying to hide beneath the tray of chilies. Trying to hide beneath the tray of chilies. Mahendran tip a few chilies over himself. Mahendran tip a few chilies over himself. We have seen this in our lesson. Okay student, the teacher played a few notes on his violin. The teacher played a few notes on his violin, and then what happened? And Lalli stumbled behind him on her violin. And Lalli stumbled behind him on her violin. This is the answer. Okay, look at that next line. The beggar said that the kind ladies of the household. The beggar said that the kind ladies of the household have been generous and helped him survive for a week. Okay, so this is the answer, that the beggar said that the kind ladies of the household have been very generous and helped him survive for a week. Okay, so look at that next, fill in the blank. After the lesson was over, the music teacher asked Lalli if she had seen his chappals. What did he ask? She had seen his chappals. Okay student. Okay, look at the next question. Describe the music teacher as seen from the window. You have to describe the music teacher. If you are there, how will you describe him? Okay, look at that solution. The music teacher was a bony figure. He had a bony figure and he was sitting in front of Lally with his back towards the window. And his back towards the window. He was bald headed. He was bald headed man with a fringe of oil hair falling around his ears. He had an old fashioned tuff. Okay, and look at that again. He had a shining gold chain in his neck and a diamond ring in his hand. He was wearing a golden bordered dhoti. Okay, what was he wearing? That is golden bordered dhoti. His large foot was stuck on the floor and he was beating the floor with his scrawny toe. Okay, like that you have to describe music master in your own words. Okay, okay, uh, look at that next question. What makes Mrudu conclude that the beggar has no money to buy chappals? What makes Mrudu conclude that the beggar has no money to buy chappals? It is because, look at that solution. The beggar showed his feet to the children. The beggar showed his feet to the children. There were pink blisters on his bare feet, which made Mrudu conclude that he didn't have the money to buy chappals. Okay, students, how she conclude that? Look at that once again. The beggar showed his feet to the children. There were pink blisters on his bare feet, which made Mridu conclude that he didn't have the money to buy chappals. Okay, look at that next one. What does she suggest to show her concern? What does she suggest to show her concern? Okay, let's see. Mrudu was concerned about the beggar. The Mrudu was concerned about the beggar. She suggested giving an old pair of chappals to the beggar. And what she suggests? She suggested to give the old pair of chappals to beggar. Okay, students. Uh, Students, today we will stop our session here and we will see our next question and answer in our next session. Thank you.